Hey guys, it's me again. Today we're going to talk about the Kuva Chakkhurr. Now, the Kuva Chakkhurr is not a sniper like I hoped it'd be. It is a rifle, it fires projectiles like I thought it would, and it is kind of a slow weapon. I did get mine with radiation. I got two of them actually with radiation. It has sniper-like stats, but it's not a sniper, so it doesn't get any benefits like scope benefits or combo counter or anything like that. Also, they lowered the base damage from what we saw in the leaks. So instead of it being near 600, it's about like 366. Now, it does do additional damage on headshots, like additional base damage on headshots. But we don't know how much that is. I assume it's probably about the same as the leak stats we saw on headshot, maybe. Because it does do a lot of damage on headshots. But it's got good crit and good status, but it's got a slow fire rate and a very, very slow reload. Now here's the build I'm running. It's just a typical hybrid build, and I'm running terminal velocity to increase its projectile speed, because without this, it's just... and it becomes kind of hard to hit headshots without that, I found. I mean, you can still do it. It's just like, it just feels like it's super easy to miss them. Now, this weapon does a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. In fact, let me show you that. So, if I just get... I think that's all I need there. I didn't get enough slash proc, did I? Oh. There we go. As you saw there, it does a lot of damage. Thing is, I don't actually really like this weapon, to be honest. It's way too slow for my playstyle. With it being like little more than a second for fire rate, and the reload speed is like 3.3 seconds, which is also like extremely slow. And since it's not a sniper, it can't like benefit from Arcane's arcane momentum, so that's really unfortunate again. And it doesn't have any combo bonuses or no sniper scopes, nothing like that. It is also an explosive weapon. Now, it is an explosive weapon, so it does do AoE damage, but it doesn't do self damage, which is nice. But the problem I have with it being an explosive weapon is the actual like blast damage it does. And I wish it didn't have the blast damage component to it, because it procs blast a lot because of its high status, and it tends to knock the enemies down, which makes it harder to like line up headshots. And the radiation bonus I have, for whatever reason, makes them get up really, really quickly. And on top of that, every time you fire this thing, there's a fucking cloud of smoke in the way. Good luck lining up your next headshots. And you'll see that when I spawn in I'll spawn in 8 of these guys. I actually didn't reload this thing. Alright. Now luckily the Corruptor guys have lights on their faces, so it's easier for me to see, but now I can't see their head on the ground like that. Oh god. So yeah, it becomes kind of hard to line up like follow-up shots when they're like being staggered and pushed on the ground all the time. Like, there's just enough nuances that I just don't like this weapon. Now, you can totally like this weapon. You don't have to like hate this weapon like I do. Like, I don't like this weapon personally. I really want to like it, but I just can't. Now, you're probably wondering, how is it against Cylons? Well, let me show you. It's not super great against Cylons either. 3 shots like seems like it's not a lot, but like that's 3 shots that every shot like takes what, a second to fire? And I'm pretty sure the Rubico could like burst a Sonovia down faster than that. And the Daiku can do better than that with the same buffs. In fact, with the same buffs, the Daiku can just one-shot. So also the thing that hurts it the most is it's an explosive weapon. And explosive weapons do fuck all damage against Cylons. Now this is the build I was using in that video. And basically the blast damage part of this does not do anything. If there was like a negative blast ribbon, that'd be really nice to have. But like it being an explosive weapon, it means its damage isn't great against Cylons, and it never will be any good, honestly. So yeah, sorry. In my opinion, this gun's not terribly good. Like it does, don't get me wrong, it does do a lot of damage. It's just like the little nuances and it being an explosive weapon with the with innate blast, where if it just didn't have the innate blast and the fucking cloud of smoke there, it would probably be a lot better in my books. Anyway, guys, that's all from me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.